Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver. Ayn Rand. Money, that shimmering metal humanity never stops chasing, is in truth just the vehicle on life's journey, not the one gripping the wheel. It can carry us to lavish places, swing open doors of opportunity and comfort. But if we let it seize the steering wheel, life soon turns into a wayward voyage where the soul is abandoned at the very first rest stop. Those who know how to wield money wisely turn it into a springboard, not a chain that binds them. Money can buy a house, but not the feeling of home. It can buy a bed, but never a night of peaceful sleep. It's like the wind. When we learn to harness it, it fills the sails of our life's boat and propels us far. But if we let go, it can sweep us into a storm of greed and loss. Let the heart and mind hold the wheel, while money serves merely as the fuel to make our journey complete. When we master money, it serves us like a loyal friend. But when money masters us, we become slaves to the bottomless desires within our own hearts. Never let money become your ultimate goal. Henry Ford. Money, like fire, if kept in check, warms us through the winter night. But if allowed to rage, it can burn everything to ashes. The wise understand that money is merely a means, not the destination. For when we treat money as the final goal, we unwittingly lose the soul of the journey, where true value lies in what we learn, share, and feel along the way. A life revolving solely around money leaves the heart parched, like a field reduced to bare earth after hasty harvests. Money can bring power and status, but it cannot buy inner peace, replace kindness, or fill the void in the soul. Let money be your traveling companion, not your master. Live to create value, and money will find you as a well-deserved reward. True happiness does not reside in bank balances, but in the serenity of knowing you're on the right path, living with purpose. Wealth is not what you take with you when you die, but what you leave behind. Dale Carnegie. Wealth is not measured by gold in the vault or the thickness of your wallet, but by the imprint you leave in others' hearts. When life closes its curtain, material riches lie still as dust. Only spiritual values, love, compassion, and dedication, endure through time. Some depart, yet their smiles linger in countless memories. Others fade, but the good they did blossoms along the paths of those who follow. That is true wealth, an asset that cannot be stolen, never depreciates with time, and grows the more it is given away. Money can make life comfortable, but kindness, knowledge, and decency give it meaning. In the end, people won't remember how much you had, but how you lived and how you loved. Giving is the best way to receive. Zig Ziglar. In life's current, what we give never truly vanishes. It transforms into seeds, quietly sprouting and returning to us in fuller measure. A word of encouragement, a gesture of sharing, or simply a genuine smile, all possess a miraculous ripple, warming and brightening the world. Giving is not loss. It is an investment of the heart, like a river that gives water to the fields, yet never runs dry. In fact, its flow keeps it pure and eternal. Those who know how to give deeply understand that happiness lies not in possession, but in the joy of sharing. When we give love, we receive trust in return. When we give a smile, we receive joy in return. When we give kindness, we receive peace in return. Every beautiful value begins with an open heart. Happiness is not having a lot, but needing little. Socrates. Ultimately, happiness resides not in material abundance, but in the fullness of the soul. When we stop counting what we lack and start cherishing what we have, our hearts suddenly feel light as clouds, our steps serene amid life's rush. People often mistake happiness for arriving with more money, more fame, more comforts. But the more we hoard, the more we feel empty, for greed has no end. Only when we learn to pause and declare enough to life do we become truly rich from within. Like a glass of water, overfill it and it spills. Keep it just right and you savor its sweetness. Life is the same. Happiness comes not from clutching everything, but from releasing at the right moment. Learn to need less, and you'll discover you have more. Find joy in simple things: a warm meal, a loving glance, a peaceful day. Sometimes that alone is enough to make the heart smile. A rich person is one who can count the things he has that money cannot buy. George Bernard Shaw. True wealth lies not in the wallet, but in the depth of the soul and the intangible values we possess. Money can buy a spacious house, but not a home filled with laughter. It can buy a luxurious bed, but not a single night of tranquil sleep. The truly rich cherish what money cannot touch: love, health, gratitude, peace, and genuine relationships. Life sometimes drives us to chase numbers, forgetting that happiness has no unit of measure. A family meal gathered close, a warm embrace, a leisurely sunrise morning. These are life's priceless assets. When we treasure each simple moment, we hold a treasure no one can steal. The truly rich need little to feel complete and boast nothing to prove their worth. They are rich in soul, in compassion, in the ability to spread love. Things money, no matter how much, can never purchase. Money is not the answer to every problem, but it makes a big difference. Obama. Money is not a master key that unlocks every door, but it is certainly a useful tool that eases our steps along life's road. It cannot buy happiness, but it can lighten worries so we feel happiness more fully. It cannot buy love, but it can create conditions for us to live and love freely, unbound by scarcity. Like a boat on the sea, money is not the wind that decides the destination, but the sail that carries us farther. The wise do not see money as a savior, but as a means to craft a meaningful life, to learn, share, and bring good to others. Money becomes dangerous only when we let it control us, but powerful when we know how to direct it. For in this real world, kindness and dreams also need concrete nourishment, and money is the catalyst for action. True wealth is when you can live the life you want without being limited by money. Jack Canfield. Wealth is not having vast sums, but when money no longer stands as a barrier between you and the life you dream of. It is when you can freely choose how to live, doing what you love, in places you cherish, with time for those who calm your heart. Then, money is no longer the boss, but a faithful assistant serving your happiness and passions. True wealth is freedom. Freedom from daily bread worries, from pressure to outrun others, from fear in choosing for yourself. It is waking each morning knowing you live a meaningful day, not out of duty, but because you truly wish it. Some own the world, yet feel imprisoned, caged by the very money they amassed. Others have little yet live carefree, radiant, and free, for they master their lives, not letting money dictate. A person's value lies not in how much money he earns, but in how he uses it. Mahatma Gandhi. Money may reflect success, but how it is used reveals a person's true stature and character. One may earn mountains of money, yet if spent only on show or ego, it is mere material wealth, not soul richness. Conversely, those who use money to help others, invest in knowledge, or create community value, even earning less, are the truly wealthy. Money is a double-edged sword. In wise hands, a tool for building and sharing. In blind hands, an instrument of destruction and vanity. That is why a person's true value, how we spend money, mirrors how we live. Spend on knowledge, on love, on dreams. That is how money gains soul, and life gains meaning. Happiness cannot be bought, but it can be rented. Mark Twain. Money can rent a quiet space for rest, a distant trip to cleanse the soul, or simply time with loved ones free from bread and butter worries. But if the heart is hollow, all that is rented is fleeting comfort, not true happiness. Happiness does not come from the wallet, but from a grateful heart and eyes that see the good. Money can open the door to joy, but only a peaceful heart keeps that joy enduring. The best things in life are free. The second best are very expensive. Coco Chanel. Life holds a curious paradox. The most precious things cost nothing, while the merely next best demand time, money, and sometimes our very peace. Genuine love, robust health, pure laughter, or a tranquil afternoon with a beloved. All are priceless gifts from creation, needing no invoice or purse. Yet, in chasing glamour, we forget the finest things are already before us. We try to buy joy with lavish parties, seek happiness in costly goods, only to realize those second-best things expire, while real feelings do not. The wise pause to savor life's free gifts: morning breath, loving gazes, sincere words, or simply restful sleep. For the more we mature, the clearer it becomes. What cannot be bought is what is worth keeping most. Do not seek happiness in material wealth, but within yourself. People often scour distant places for happiness, in money, fame, luxuries, or others' praise. But the farther we search, the emptier we feel. For happiness never resided out there. It has always been in our souls, where the heart loves and the mind finds peace. Material wealth may ease life, but it cannot fill loneliness or buy soul serenity. Happiness comes not from how much we have, but from knowing enough and being grateful for what is. When we love ourselves, cherish the present, and live true to our values, we possess the most lasting happiness. True happiness is smiling at your reflection, not for perfect looks, but for the light, free, and serene feeling inside. It is the soul's laughter, not the echo of coins. Money won't make you happier once you've reached a certain level of comfort. Daniel Kahneman. Money can provide safety, convenience, and a sense of control over life. But once basic needs are met, food, shelter, essentials, more money no longer scales with happiness. Beyond enough, money loses its magic. It cannot deepen love, halt time, or purchase soul peace. True happiness lies not in account figures, but in gratitude and contentment with simple surroundings. A warm meal, a dear hug, a sunlit morning. Many believe just a bit more wealth will bring happiness, forgetting it comes from enough, not more. When we stop comparing, stop racing, and start enjoying what we have, we realize we've been rich all along, not in pockets, but in hearts. True wealth is having enough freedom to do what you want, with whom you love, whenever you want. Ramit Sethi. Wealth is not just account numbers or asset values. It is freedom to choose, to live, to love. It is no longer being bound by money, no longer trading happiness for material gain, but devoting time to what truly matters: family, passions, yourself. Imagine waking without an alarm, yanking you up without rushing for daily bread, free to decide what to do, where to go, whom to see. That is the privilege of true wealth: controlling time, not letting time control you. Many think wealth means having more than others, but truly, it is having enough to live your own way. It is being with loved ones without pressure to prove anything. It is smiling, knowing you live true to your own values. Our greatest asset is our memories. Hermann Hesse. Time may sweep away everything: money, fame, possessions. But memories remain, steadfast and profound, like a current in the heart. They are invisible treasures no one can steal, making us smile through stormy days and tear up recalling years gone by. Memories mirror the journey we've lived. Radiant joys, gentle sorrows, seemingly small moments that touch the depths of emotion. A warm hug, an afternoon with a beloved, or the crisp laughter of youth. All are assets, priceless, untouched by time's fade. As years pile on, we realize what made us happiest was not owned objects, but moments lived fully. Those very memories make life memorable, proving we have lived, loved, laughed, cried, and that is true wealth. Failure is part of the game. What matters is how you get back up. Jack Ma. In life's chess match, no one wins every move. Each fall, each mistake is an experimental play, a chapter in the learning journey. Failure is not fearsome. What is fearsome is letting it bury your own faith. The strong are not those who never stumble, but those who dust off, straighten up, and step forward with eyes blazing belief. Rising after failure forges resilience and sculpts our true shape. Failure does not end the journey. It is merely a comma before a better chapter. Each tumble is growth. Each rise proves unconquerable strength within. What matters is not how much money you earn, but how much you keep and how it works for you. Robert Kiyosaki. Many chase income figures, forgetting money only gains value when it multiplies. Earn much, but spend it all is like catching water in a leaky basket. Keep and invest, and each coin becomes a silent worker laboring for you, even in sleep. Wealth lies not in a full pocket, but in the mindset to manage and grow assets. The wise ask not, how much do I earn? But what is my money doing for me? Mistakes are lessons. Experience is those lessons applied. Harv Eker. Mistakes are not periods, but commas in the learning journey. Each stumble is a chance to understand ourselves, life, and smarter paths forward. But if we make mistakes and leave them unexamined, they remain empty failures. When we reflect, correct, and act differently, mistakes turn into life experience. Precious baggage no classroom can teach. Failure is only fearsome when we learn nothing from it, but with lessons drawn, every fall becomes a step forward.